next piece is this Jim Shore piece that I picked up at a church sale. It also sold. I got to be careful with this one though, because it is really fragile, the way that they have all the animals and everything on there. So I am going to be very careful when I wrap this guy. We'll just take our time. And I also don't want to make it too hard for the person buying it, because it's heavy and it lights up. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that this way, and I will carefully run bubble wrap going the other way as well. And I have to be careful of all those animals and the star and everything like that. So we're going to just go ahead and do this real gently. Hopefully, and I will have to make sure that the box is really good sized on this. And I don't want to lay it down on the front part. I don't really want to lay it down on the star part either. So I think what I'm going to do right here is sorry, I don't usually do things this way, but I think I'm actually going to come around and put a piece of wrap right there, and that's more so to protect the star, that little star, because it's on a little metal hook, and I don't want it to break off. It takes very little time to do this right so that it doesn't get broken. That's the key for me, is when I buy things that are older, I don't want them ruined. So we'll go ahead and we'll just get that taped down too. And it gave it some extra. That way the star won't poke through the bubble wrap either, which is, something I was thinking about. So I know that this is the flat side. I already had figured out that I was going to put this flat side back, but you know what? I am not liking the size of this box, and I don't know. I don't feel like this box works. So I'm going to actually put this back. I'm going to grab the 12 by 12 by 12 because I'm going to put this, I'm not going to put it on its back. I think I will put this upright. So let's try it this way. I wanted to put it on its back because I felt like that would protect the front part with all the animals on it, but we'll just have to see what happens with this box. Because I also don't want to have to use a humongous box that's, going to cost a fortune, because it's a heavy piece already. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what this looks like. Okay. So I've got some peanuts in there. Obviously that's going to be too much to put it upright. So let's see how this fits in here. If I put it in there, catty corner, because remember the star's right on top, and that makes me a little bit nervous. So, because this one's going up right to the edge. So you know what? We may not do that either. Let me see. You know what? I think if I could, because I did protect the star. I'm not sure what I'm thinking with this. Let me try this again. Let me see if I wedge it down there. I don't want that star that high up, and I don't want to use a box that's just too big. Oh, you know what? No, I don't like that either. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go like this, and I am actually going to put extra cardboard on the tops and bottoms. That's what we're going to do, because I feel like that will protect it the most. So we are going to put a piece of cardboard, because it's only the star up there. Remember, the rest of the piece doesn't go up that high. So we just have the star, and then I'm going to fold this one in half, and this is just the flat bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one right there. That should be just fine. I am going to have to get some more peanuts, because I did use a lot of peanuts. Of course, actually most of them are probably in this box right over here. So let's grab this box and pour these into here. Perfect. I'm going to put this box up here. Just means that I'll use it on something else today. In fact, it might get used on the next piece that I have going out. So I'm going to get this one all put in there. Perfect. And this is a 12 by 12 by 12. And I do expect this box to weigh more than what you would think it's going to weigh. Like I said, that Jim Shore piece was probably one of the heaviest I've ever had. So, you know, but I didn't pay a ton. I bought it at that church sale. You know, we made a nice donation. So on the overall things, you know, I bought a lot of stuff. So it's probably, I didn't have to pay much for it. So let's put this on the scale. This one is going to weigh 7 pounds, 13 ounces. Hey everyone, it is time to start some more shipping. This is a little vintage Santa head. It's kind of stocking. It has a zipper on the back. He's just going to go in a little 8 by 6 by 4 box. And I'm just going to dump a few peanuts on the very top of this one. He's not going to need much. I mean, he's not going to break. So that's all we're going to do right there. And then we're going to get some tape on him. Perfect. And this little box is going to weigh, the 864 box weighs 9 ounces. All right, next item is a little Dooney & Burke. It's a vintage wallet. It's definitely an older one. That I'm just going to drop it in an 8 by 6 by 4 box. These boxes are pretty much the smallest ones I use other than the 6 by 6 by 6s. So we're just going to go ahead and drop that little wallet in there. Get some tape on the sides to keep it all sealed. All right, and this box is going to weigh 8 ounces. All right, I have a Brighton wallet. This is another Brighton wallet going out. I am going to stick this in a little 8 by 6 by 4 box. I made up a few of them earlier, so we'll just go ahead and drop that one right in there. This is a little crossbody, so it's got a little strap that goes with it. And then we'll get this guy all wrapped up. And this wallet weighs 12 ounces. All right, I have a pair of Nikes. I do have them set up for a 12 by 6 by 4 box. So they're gonna go right in that box. And it looks like I'm probably gonna need some more of those boxes because I do have a few pairs of shoes going out in this load. So we'll go ahead and get that all taped up. Perfect. And this box is going to weigh 1 pound and 9 ounces. All right, I have a really, really big Cole Haan bag. This is from one of my purse hauls not too long ago. It fits in there real nice. It really doesn't need much. I'm just going to put a little bit of peanuts on there just to protect it if they cut open to the plastic. So this is a 15 by 10 by 6 box. So it's a good sized purse. It really holds a lot of stuff. All right, perfect. And it weighs 3 pounds. All right, I do have a Star Wars game going out. This is gonna go in a 10 by 10 by 5 box. You can't put things like that in like bubble mailers or anything like that. So that was a little too much on the peanuts there. So I am just gonna put that right in here and get some tape on this. Now there are a few things I think I will put in bubble mailers. The baseball glove can probably go in a bubble mailer. So we'll just go and get Star Wars up here. And this is a 10-10-5 and it's 1 pound and 10 ounces. All right, I have a baseball glove. I'm gonna drop this in this bubble mailer because like I said, I don't think it'll get hurt at all. So we'll just drop that right in like that. And then I'll just get this sealed, and I will have to take measurements because, you know, the bubble mailers are not always uniform in size. So this one is going to be 13 by 12 by 2. So 13, 12, 2. And it weighs 1 pound, 5 ounces. These are a gorgeous pair of Sesto Meucci loafers, women's loafers. It's just going to go right in a 12 by 6 by 4 box. I don't have to do anything else to those. They're pretty well contained, and Sesto Meucci makes such nice shoes. So somebody will really enjoy those. And this box is going to weigh 1 pound, 6 ounces. All right, we have a Sack Roots purse. Gosh, I've sold a lot of these. You know, every time I keep buying them, and sometimes they sell quick, sometimes they don't, but they always sell. So it's just one of those striped knitted purses by Sack. So it's just going to go in a 10 by 10 by 5 box. It's actually, I think it was a little bit large to put it in a bubble mailer, so I didn't really want to do that. So this is a 10 by 10 by 5, and it weighs 2 pounds, 6 ounces. And everybody say, hi, Carl. Carl's are in the garage somewhere.